Bryant Jennings, heavyweight contender extraordinaire. And I mean that in all seriousness. This guy is always in shape, works hard, has really had to claw his way to a lot of things. He's lost 2 fights in his life. He lost to Wladimir Klitschko when Wladimir Klitschko was world champion. And he lost to Luis Ortiz, who, let's face it, could be world champion in, I think, any era. Really, like, he's that good of a fighter. He could be world champion in this era. He's not done yet. But listen, is our guy Bryant Jennings, not Brandon Jennings, as what's his face?
We don't have to point out Bernardo's mistake.
Sorry, Bernardo Suna. Bryant Jennings. Do you think you can claw his Bryant Jennings way? He's got like absurdly long arms. His arms are as long as Tyson Fury's. Do you think he can like use his catapult arms to pull himself to another world title challenging position?
Yes, because there's just not that many heavyweight contenders. So that's a definite yes.
Do you think they were talking last night or Saturday? Never watched this. They were talking during the fight when he knocked out Alexander Dimitrenko. They were talking about whether or not Bryant Jennings had improved as a fighter over the course of these years, and there were some there were adamant that he had improved, but I don't know. I see kind of the same fighter that I've always seen, in that like he uses his long arms. Kind of. He doesn't really jab that much, but he is a good fighter, and he can rumble a little bit, and he's good enough to go rounds with anybody. And I don't know, like, do you think that he could actually win a world championship?
I think that that's highly unlikely. So I've seen Bryant Jennings fight, and there is just something. I don't know if it's his size or something else, but something just keeps him like right under that like level, world champion level to me in the heavyweight division. I don't know what it is, but that's just what I think. Man, like, this dude works hard. Like, I give him that. But this is one of those cases where like all the perspiration in the world just isn't going to get you to that very top level.
I enjoy watching him fight. He always tries to win the fight, and I like that. And you know, like, he got knocked down against Dimitrenko, got up, put the other guy down a few times.
Yeah, and I was surprised. I thought once he got knocked, I was like, oh, this is over. So, yeah. But yeah, he came back in that fight. And so I think that's what he's good in a fight, this level fight. You know? Like, this is good.
He's with Top Rank now. I don't know how many fighters Top Rank is going to be able to put him in with, right? I mean, they're not tied to Wilder in any way. They're not tied to Tyson Fury. They're not tied to Anthony Joshua. So who can he fight? I don't know, but I definitely enjoy seeing him fight. I don't think there's anything wrong with being an excellent contender the way he is.
Yeah.
So I would love to see him get another title shot because, hey, maybe he can do it. I'm all for it. Let's see Bryant Jennings in big fights again. He's done a great job, and I'm just really happy, to cover the guy. That's the truth. Like, he's a good guy to watch fight, to talk to. So.